Hi there, this is Loy from loymachedo.com and whoisloymachedo.com. The time right now is 1:12 in the morning, and the date is 29th of May 2014. I've been getting this question repeatedly, so I want to answer it. Oh, how do I gain weight? Okay, it seems a lot of you youngsters are thin out there and you want to gain weight. See, first and foremost, you need to understand is when you're young, your metabolism is pretty high. So obviously you don't gain weight that easy. So you might think you will be skinny for the rest of your life. That's not true. Okay, when you're young, you obviously you tend to remain skinny because your body is at its peak. It's just burning off all the calories, given the fact that your testosterone levels are shooting up, your metabolism level is so high. So don't focus on just gaining calories just for the heck of looking fat or looking heavy. It's detrimental. There are many of them who start eating donuts, chocolates, useless stuff. Don't do that. Don't do that. So what I recommend is focus on quality mass. Okay. Now, how can you gain quality mass? This is what I recommend. There are two types of exercise. One is aerobic, one is anaerobic. Aerobic is running, jogging, swimming, where oxygen, aerobic means air keeps going in and out fast. Okay, that is aerobic, which is very light. Then there is anaerobic. Anaerobic is where you hold your breath just to lift heavy weights. Okay, so that is anaerobic. That is devoid of oxygen for brief few seconds. Okay, brief moment of time. So what I recommend is, for starters, if you're in the age group of, let's say, 11 to 15 or 17, whatever, start doing push-ups. Push-ups are very, very good. Do squats. Push-ups is, you lie on the ground and you keep pushing from the ground. Squats is where you sit and stand, which is pretty good. Burpees, I would just say, Google what is burpees. Burpees is where you jump up and then you come on the ground and, and then you jump up again. So have a look at what is burpee, B-U-R-P-E-E-S. Yes, if you are going to the gym, many of you do go to the gym, do weight training, but make sure that the weight training that you're doing is smart and not in poor form. Many of them do a very poor form. They just lift very heavy. It's not, the weight is not important. The technique is important. Make sure that you control your body. Don't try to show off. Do it properly. And I'm sure these exercises would help you. Now, how do they help you? It's very simple. It stimulates muscle growth, and muscle is heavier than fat. However, for those of you who want to grow taller, please do not push weights above your head. Don't push weights anything above your head. Don't take any weight that will rest on your shoulders and push you down, because then what happens is it stuns your growth. You obviously want to be taller, so make sure that any weight, if you're pushing above your head, like shoulder press, make sure that it is a weight that you can push at least 15 repetitions, like 15 times you can push it. So it should be a weight that should be medium light, shouldn't be heavy. So make sure you do that. And after you train, make sure that you eat lots of protein. The best form of protein I can recommend is eggs. The second one is fish. Third one is chicken, and last but not the least is red meat. So eat lots of protein, and that would help you. So first part is stimulate your muscle in the gym. So the muscle starts growing, and then it needs protein to grow, and then eat protein so that it gets absorbed by the body, and thus you put on weight. So this is what I recommend in terms of gaining weight. Avoid eating sugars, avoid eating all processed food, avoid eating just rubbish just to gain weight, because if you're gaining weight, gain quality mass and not quantity. And remember this, as you grow older, it becomes very hard to stay in shape. That is why if you look at people above 30s, mostly your dads, your uncles, all of them are fat, because our bodies stop having the metabolism that it once had, and obviously it becomes harder to lose weight. So make sure that you develop this lifestyle of keeping yourself fit, and you will gain weight gradually. Give it time, 3 months, 6 months, and it's all right to be thin. In fact, now it's become fashionable to be thin and lean than to be huge and muscular. So Loy from loymachedo.com and whoisloymachedo.com. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'll be very happy to answer them. Goodbye for now.